So the best part is that I'm not even supposed to be here today. He might puke. Go phone. Nail to the throat. Go phone. Nail to the throat. Go phone. Nail to the throat. Hands on your head. Oh my gosh. And that's the real thing that I really want to drive home with the young, impressionable minds that are entering the world of professional wrestling. Yeah. My name is Cody Hancock. I have been with Future Stars of Wrestling since day one. And I have left and come back more than a couple times, but this is where I learned how to become a professional wrestler. And a lot of people know me by Cutthroat Cody Hancock, formerly known as Crash Test Cody. We don't like to remember those days too much, honestly. I started training in 2008 at Adrenaline Unleashed, which is a now long gone school. I was the first person to sign up and the first person to leave, so that tells you something.
How long have you been coaching at FSW?
I want to say that I've been coaching since 2016. I kind of was just the guy that was around when other people didn't show up. So, and through that experience, I was able to kind of understand that myself is gifted with the ability to teach people and inspire people and let people know that it's okay if you screw it up, because you're going to have the opportunity to do it right again at some point. Okay? If you're frustrated, I'm going to match your energy. Okay? And if you can't think clear, he can't think clear. If you sell like a heel when you're supposed to be a baby face for him, he's not going to know where he is. Okay? Let me tell you about energy matching. Nick Bugatti, hop in the ring real quick. Energy matching. Be prepared for the long haul, because this is a game of years. I think there's a lot of people that they're talented. I think there's a lot of people that are gifted. I think there's a lot of people that might not be blessed with gifts or talent. I do believe that work is what gets you to where you want to be, and you're not going to stop learning in 6 months and be ready to go. I'm still learning. To this day, I'm watching tape. I'm dissecting tape. I'm applying things from other people that I've never even shared a ring with into my in-ring style. So you're always going to be learning, and just be ready, because it's a game of years. I want to be able to help as many people as I possibly can.
Name?
My name is Andy.
How long have you been wrestling?
I've been wrestling on and off for about the last 5 years.
You've been training with Cody?
Yes, he was my primary, and to this day he's still my primary trainer. Very intense, but in a good way, in terms of he'll push you, but he'll never berate you, he'll never insult you. He's right there with you through the cardio, the drills, the rolls, the push-ups, all the holds. You know, he'll stretch you, and then he'll let you stretch him a little bit. So he's kind of probably the best of both worlds when it comes to being a trainer. Mostly physicality, and that's not a bad thing. It's you get a lot of time in the ring to learn a lot of things, whether it be a new hold, whether it be a new transition, whether you get in there and you guys roll around a little bit, whether it's the rolls, the bumps, the squats, whatever it may be. You get to be physical and kind of find out where you're at in terms of your cardio, in terms of everything. It doesn't feel like you have to be perfect. And not saying that anybody else expects you to be perfect in other classes, but this is a class where you can mess up, and that's okay. You can have a bad day, and that's okay.
You called for him to neckbreaker you, yes?
Oh wait.
Yeah, man. Okay, so we're definitely stopping. Okay, it doesn't read. This entire room is fucking quiet as fuck. Okay, you gotta learn the difference between beating the fuck out of somebody and looking cool, right? You have to learn that difference, right? Because if you don't, it ain't gonna get there, right? I'm sorry that this was a train wreck, right? Okay, if you know you can't take arm drags, it's okay because you take better hip tosses, man. Self-assessment is one of the most valuable tools that a pro wrestler can have. Okay? Honestly, self-assessment.
It's very nice to just have that kind of camaraderie with your trainer, knowing that he's right there with you, and he's with you in the good and he's with you in the bad.
I have been where both of you are. And I don't know if you guys actually realize that. Nick Bugatti, can you tell them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just met Cody. He had he still the comb over. He still did crash test Cody, and people would talk highly of him. And I think it wasn't until that match he had with Jack Manley where everything changed. But Cody kept busting his ass. Just like all of us, he kept making mistakes. But he just never gave up. And I'm gonna let you know right now, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up. That is never, ever going to change.
What inspires me about wrestling is the fact that it's an art form that is unlike anything else.
Say it out loud. It's okay. Say it out loud. It's been a dream of yours forever, man. And guess who's fucking doing it? Look at me. You're the one that's fucking doing it. You're the one that's fucking doing it. Okay? I'm fucking proud of you.
Yet, everything is like wrestling. That's the real crazy thing about it, is that people don't really tend to understand that. I can correlate things in my day-to-day life that have absolutely nothing to do with professional wrestling, and I can find a way to interweave it with pro wrestling. And that is, I'm not a religious man, I'm not a spiritual man, but I feel like I was put on earth to do this. This is why I'm here. guys, we're supposed to be pushing ourselves to the absolute limit to find out where we can go. We can beat you up about it not being perfect, right? Guys, please slow down and let's get this a little bit cleaner because I don't want people getting hurt. You feel what I'm saying? That's the number one rule. Let's keep each other safe. So please stop hitting each other on your fucking hip tosses. If you're gonna have a roll away from the arm drag, roll away. If you need a keeper, you have a keeper. We might have to blur out his face, right? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep these things in consideration. Okay? No stress. What you got, you fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Really. I think there was some other small shit, man, but I got lost in a moment, dog, because that was a fucking moment. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, guys, oh, we got the big one. That's why we're filming me talking today, is because I want to try to find a way to help as many people as I possibly can achieve things that others said that they would not be able to achieve. I'm not supposed to be here, right? That's not just a gag. My first day in professional wrestling to right now, there has been so many transformations physically and mentally that I have gone through, and I hope that 2 years from now, if I sit in front of a camera again and speak to people, that I'm gonna be different yet again. Professional wrestling has changed my life in the most positive way that you could ever hope for. Can you get back in there?
Go,
break the count, break the count, break the count.
In 3 mils, I 3 mils.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Hey,
tell me you fucking can. Yes, you fucking can. Go and get it.
I've never met someone
Who
who's so intense
Right fucking now.
but cares so much.
Open up, asshole. Did you actually puke?
Huh?
Did you actually puke?
Well, a little bit, but if I had to lay down for a minute because I felt my face and my neck and everything pulsating with my heartbeat.
Next time you puke, please get it on camera. Please get it on camera for people to see.